So I'll explain a little bit more specifically about what Koppa does. We are a brand protection agency that focuses on small businesses. A lot of our clients are less than 10-person companies. They've just recently realized that the infringement problem on a lot of these platforms are so above and beyond what they can do in-house. They sort of have to get some help. So what we do is we help them with the registration process. We help them register their IP, but our bread and butter is really being able to go out and do what you were just saying, which is detect the IP infringement. We do that through sort of like a recursive algorithm. We call it the scam intelligence algorithm. Essentially what it does is it takes in information from a counterfeit listing. So you provide us with a counterfeit listing first, and it does a few things. Firstly, it documents that listing. It takes a screenshot. It shows the product images, the text on the product. So the title, the description, it grabs the images. And then it downloads not only a screenshot, but also the raw HTML, which is just the sort of code that the web page is written on. Once we get all that information, the algorithm can then sort of recursively go back and start looking for other listings that are similar to the listing that we just entered. So for example, it might go out and it might look for listings with similar keywords, or it might go out and search for the images in the particular listing. Each one of these listings, although they're similar, they're also slightly different. So there might be, different images used on one. It might be, described in a slightly different way. So when you start with one listing, from that one listing, you may find 5 additional listings. And then from those 5 additional listings, you might get what we call indicators. Those are the images, the text, the metadata. We then plug that back into the algorithm again, and then find 10 listings, and then 15 listings, and 20, and it goes on and on.